Welcome back to John Kleis Car's YouTube channel, guys. This is a little video on this rather stunning Mercedes CLK55 AMG. Bit of a classic now. I think this is about 2001 year roughly. In this beautiful, I don't know if the camera's going to show it up. It's like a bluey green kind of colour. There you go. You can just about see it in the camera. Absolutely gorgeous. Avant-garde model, whichever that means. I mean, it's fully loaded, so I'm guessing that means it's one of the highest spec ones. But it's obviously got the over 5 litre engine in it. Absolutely beautiful. But it, as you can imagine, it had a very antiquated setup in it, which is the factory Mercedes command system. And I'll show you what we've done in this one, because we didn't want to do anything like a big audio upgrade or anything. Customer just wanted some better connection for his phone, really, just so he could actually use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and DAB radio. Brought it in for us and we fitted a Sony unit. Should have wiped the fingerprints off. I do apologise. Their fingerprints will be wiped off after this video is finished. So the Sony XAV-AX6050 we fitted in, which is one of the top of the range Sonys. Really good unit, capacitive touchscreen, super responsive. We went for this because it's actually got quite a matte finish design, which kind of, it's trying to keep it as keeping as you can when you're putting a 7-inch touchscreen in a 2002 car, but it's the most sympathetic one we could find to go in there. Fits real nice and flush, takes out the factory doubled in aperture slot that you already got in these Mercedes. Customer already had steering wheel controls on this car, and as you can see, they still work. So customer has steering wheel controls, which will do volume up and down, track up and down, and I'm pretty sure the phone buttons will work, but we can test that in a minute anyway, because I'm going to connect my phone up and show you how it works. Give you a bit of run through of the spec of this unit. So if I go to the home screen, we've got radio, which is through FM. There is DAB on this, but the customer was adamant he did not want a windscreen aerial on this windscreen or anywhere on the car. So we've actually not fit a DAB aerial because he doesn't care about DAB, doesn't want DAB. But if you wanted DAB, you would just put an aerial right about there where my finger is on the windscreen. We've got loads of videos on our channel to see that. And this unit has got wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So actually, let's actually get my phone connected so you can actually see how this works, and grab my iPhone out. Now, on a search of devices, the Sony should be visible. So if we just wait for a second while it appears, come on, wait for it to focus, and there you go, we just select that. And then we're just going to go pair on here, allow on here, hit pair on the screen, and then it's going to come up with, do you want to do CarPlay, just like that. And then wait for it to do its little handshake via Bluetooth. We select on here, we want to connect via CarPlay, and then it should. There we go, we're connected. Now the camera on here is showing it's really bright and washed out, so I can only imagine that that is the exposure setting on this camera, which I really need to sort out, because in the flesh it is not like that at all. It's really hard to actually pick. Oh, that's better. There you go, I'll leave it on this side. It must be something to do with the lighting in the vehicle. So now the customer's got Apple CarPlay with wireless connection. We've got Apple Maps, we've got Google Maps, we've got Waze Sat Nav. So you've got quite a few navigation apps as well as music streaming apps like YouTube Music, Spotify. I use Tidal myself, and YouTube Music, which is great, easy to use. Internet radio apps as well, so the customer doesn't really need DAB once he's got Rayo, Radio Player, Global Player, BBC Sounds and Virgin Radio anyway. So you've got loads of radio apps you can use on this as well. Super responsive, as you can see. And you've got some hard key buttons down the left as well. So if I just push this, so you've got volume up and down, you've got the home button, you've got a shortcut button to mute it, track up and down, and also access to Siri. What's the weather today?
Expect cloudy skies today. The high temperature will be 15 degrees and low will be 10.
Thank you, Siri. Good job. So it's going into winter now. What I was going to show you? I was going to show you the phone buttons actually. So let's see if the phone buttons work, because I'm not actually sure. This is actually doing this live now. So let's go in here. Let's go to phone. Let's go to contacts. You know what? Let's ring Paige actually in the shop. I really need to add it to my favourites list now I work with her actually. So if I go to Paige, cool, phone, allow, now ring her. Microphone is just fitted up here, just in case you're wondering where that is.
Hello?
You're live on YouTube.
Live?
Yeah, well, you're on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's my debut.
It's your debut, yeah, that's it. I want to test the phone button, so if I hang up, can you please ring me back?
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Bosh! Right, so I pushed the hang up button on the steering wheel. That worked. Now she's going to ring back and we're going to see if the answer button works as well. See if we really do our job properly. And here she is ringing back. So let's see if the answer button works. Time will tell. Hello? Oh, hang on. Ah, right. So you push it once to answer and then you push it again to mute you. There we go. Let me try that again. Let me push that answer button again. Right, okay. There, it mutes you. It even comes up mute on the actual screen actually. So right, so you push it once to answer, push it and hold it to hang up. So if I push this button now and hang up, hang on a sec. That is a Sony XAV-AX6050. That is wireless Apple CarPlay. Steering wheel controls work and it looks great. Can add a reverse camera to this if you want as well. So if you want to put a reverse camera on it, we can do that. But other than that, if you just want to keep a nice sympathetic install to your CLK55 and just want a decent head unit, then Sony's a good option, as well as Alpine, Pioneer and Kenwood. They're your 4 best brands available right now. And yeah, this is a seamless installation CLK55 AMG. Well, I am Connor. This is John Kleis Car Audio. See you soon.